This is very incredible. The recent discovery of an old commercial for Google Nest has left fans of Chicago Fire in a state of disbelief. The commercial depicts Taylor Kinney and Jesse Spencer acting out their roles as Kelly Severide and Matthew Casey, respectively. Fans will be happy to see a familiar face return to Chicago Fire following Jesse Spencer's departure. "Who was going to inform me this commercial existed?" tweeted one fan, sharing the brief video in which Severide is seen watching The Voice while on shift. After that, Casey steps into the room and says something along the lines of it possibly being time to get out the holiday decorations. Previously undiscovered Christmas ad featuring Taylor Kinney and Jesse Spencer from Chicago Fire. "Far ahead of you, Captain," responds Severide, before asking Google to switch on the reindeer. "Well ahead of you, Captain." The scene then shifts to the fire vehicles, which are decorated with Christmas lights and blinking reindeer, and the two firefighters who are embracing one another as the camera pans back to them. Exclusively, Alberto Rosand, star of Chicago Fire, discusses the upcoming Season 10, Gallows Love Life, and other topics. In the 10th season of Chicago Fire, actor Daniel Kinney discusses the significance of LGBTQ+ narratives. One supporter shouted, "How could I not know about this?" while another admirer referred to it as the nicest thing I have ever seen. The advertisement was from the holiday season of 2017, which was 4 years prior to when Jesse made the decision to leave the NBC series after 10 years of service. During the ad, Severide took Casey by surprise by bringing out the decorations. Viewers witnessed Casey make the decision to pack up his belongings and move away from Chicago for 3 years in order to assist in the upbringing of his late best friend's children in Oregon. At the same time, he and his girlfriend Sylvie Brett tried their hand at long-distance dating. At the conclusion of the show, the viewers heard Deputy District Commissioner Bowden say, "Casey, for over 10 years you made this a special place. Everyone else who worked with you throughout this shift has earned the right to refer to you as brother. Because of your thoughtfulness, generosity, and dedication to doing a good job. This location will never be the same, and I am grateful for that. You are going to be missed terribly, brother." In the episode, Casey rescued his best buddy Severide's life in the fire that was to be his last, and Severide was on the verge of tears as he said his farewells. After working in network television for the past 18 years, Jesse has decided to step away from the industry. He was a cast member on the NBC Drama House for 8 years before helping to start Chicago Fire. After 10 years, Casey has decided to leave, but he has dropped hints that this departure won't be permanent. He is scheduled to make an appearance during the wedding of Severide Kidd and Stella Kidd. "I believe it was quite natural for him to leave, and he's going to be gone for 3 years, but is he? We don't know," was his response. "It dawned on me that I'd been working in television for quite some time, so I counted the years. When we were getting close to the 200th episode, I decided to give direct the news that it was time for me to depart the show." He concurred that we should continue to film Casey for at least another 200 episodes. "That was a challenging choice to make because I have enjoyed watching the show from the very beginning. But there are other things that I would like to do in the future. Because I have responsibilities for my family, and since 18 years is a very long period,